First thing, I just want to let it be known that I'm no one special. I have been made by God like everyone else. The only thing is that some people just don't recognize the love that God has given us. But if there's one thing I want to say to everyone that hears these words, remember to give him back the love that he has given to us. I am Sam. I too was hungry. I too became in a place that I had no home. I too was cold. I too became confused. I too, like so many of us here, had challenges, serious challenges. In so much that I searched, I looked, I scoured, I tried every possible source to find something that could give peace, that could give satisfaction. And I'm sure a lot of you know how that feels. When you want something to reach down inside, when you want something to come and hug you close. That's what he did. So when I came to Sikhi, I had no family. I had no father who was a Sikh. I had no sisters. I had no brothers. I had no one to ask. So I had literally nothing, no influence but him. So I I really, really want to emphasize that point that anything you want, whenever you're confused, whenever you feel like you're nothing, there is never a door that he shuts on you. I didn't know Kaunke existed more than a year ago, but I had a love for God. I had a searching that I wanted to find something, someone, somewhere, something that could make me happy. And God led me. He led me to a Sikh temple. It wasn't by accident. I was hungry. I was broke. All my money disappeared. But God knows what He's doing. Sometimes He has to put you on the brakes to let you realize just what you are. He had to humble me. He had to make me see Him because I wasn't looking. What I'm doing here today was not even last on my list. Can you imagine that? I wasn't planning to come to India. I wasn't planning to telling people ever about Him. So He had to stop me. He had to break me down to let me see Him. God has a way of making complex things become so simple. That's what He had to do with me. I had plans to do everything else. Do my own business, run my own shops, run my own things. I never had time for Him. But He had to stop me. What does He have to do to you to make you listen to Him? What does He have to do to you to make you follow Him? That's why I'm here today. That's my reason. Because I had no plans to follow Him. I wasn't listening to Him. So He had to stop me, take me to the Gurdwara. Then I went in there and I realized they said, sit down. And guess what? That was one of the best days of my life. You don't understand what you have here. Staying in the best hotels, flying in planes, going on cruises, having businesses, they don't add up. It leaves you empty. Money can't buy happiness. The best massage, the most beautiful spa, the best drink that they could ever make can never give you the taste that you get from Amrit. I used to listen to all these R&Bs, all these things. And when I hear this, the Kirtan, that blesses my soul. I don't even want to hear them anymore. I was a fanatic listening to YouTube. It doesn't have the pull. There is no joy listening to it. Now, when this is going, I could sit there all day. And you guys have it here all the time. Sometimes you walk outside. Sometimes we talk. This is like food to my soul. I have to tell you how I feel. I am an outsider. And when I see, let me just bring back to that day when I went into the Sikh temple. When I went in there, I was hungry. But what I got best was when the Gandhiji said to me, I asked him if I could stay. He said, of course. Yes. When I sat down, I couldn't even move. My soul was torn. My thoughts, I just went quiet. That was like I was getting a massage. That was like someone was telling me something in my ears that I really wanted to hear for so long. When I sat there, I felt peace. I felt quiet. I felt love. Then I looked and I saw, I didn't know it was the Guru Granth Sahib Ji then. But when I looked up there, I said, why is everybody just so peaceful? Everybody just going around. And then that just filled me with so much humility and love and appreciation. Then I understood why God sometimes He breaks down the things that disturb us and makes it so simple for us to do. So simple that sometimes we can't even do it. I came to India because I wanted to get everything that God wants me to do. I am hungry. I am hungry. You know why I'm hungry? I have to pay Him a debt. I owe Him my life. He has saved me so many times from death. So I just want to give Him all of me. If I begin to tell you now how many times I've been saved from death by accidents, by all sorts, I've had all sorts of things wrong with me. I've had operations on my arm, operations on my leg, and God has still given me strength. It's nothing compared to what He has done for me. So I came to give Him myself. to share with others the importance of whom He is. Just so I can help someone else see that what they have is really something beautiful. I know this week a lot of us are here just to do Amrit, and it's giving ourselves to Him. It's giving back just a tiny bit of what He has given to us. And that's what I want to do. I've come here to be of service, to give to Him, to learn more of how I can give to Him, to learn more of what else I can do to give to Him. In Delhi, I saw some kids just come up to the window and then begging, and I realized, I said, you know, God has given us a chance of life that we sometimes forget to reflect of what He has given to us. Have we thought today of what He means to us? Can I just ask you just to close your eyes just for a few seconds and just think, did I say thanks to Him 3 times today? Sometimes we don't. 3 times is nothing to tell God thanks for. He has given us maybe 6 breaths in just that short time that I asked you to think. We could have given Him thanks for 6 times that we could have died already. Each breath is not a guarantee of the next. So just those simple moments. There are many more things in every single day that we face, that we take for granted. There are many things that even I, standing before you, have taken for granted. But I'm challenging myself to stand up. I'm challenging myself to make God be the fulcrum. The fulcrum means that thing that helps you to move. It's a support. It's the axis. It's the base that helps us to move, because He is. Without Him, we can't move. We can't breathe. We can't live. We couldn't even bring ourselves into existence. So I just simply want us today just to reflect. Reflect on what we give back, what we give out. How much anger do we use? how much love do we show? How much appreciation? You know, you guys are blessed. And sometimes we just need someone just to tell us a little bit more so we can understand the values that we have. I was searching to get this peace. The sounds that we hear in our ears. When we do our simran and we listen to Nam and we hear that sound, no one can take it away. Nobody can plug it out. They can't turn it off. They can't say to you, you're disturbing me. Turn that thing down. Only you can hear it. Only you can hear it. I can't hear yours. When God gives us this sweet Amrit on our tongue, when we are chanting his name, when we're thinking of him, who else does that? Just remembering him, just chanting his name gives you that peace, that sweetness on your tongue. Who else? Look how many things he does. The other one, the prakash, that beautiful light. Thank God that he has promised it to everyone. It's only you. It's only you that have to open your eyes and get there to get your light. He is light. We are just a refraction. Hopefully, that we can be in a position that we can reflect his light and love when he gives it to us. I just want to humbly say to anyone who feels confused, who feels as if they are nothing, I have been there. I am still nothing. It is him that has given me just a tiny chance just to say something, a word about him. Just to tell someone else, share someone else, even some that may be online, that may think that this is a farce. It's not. I am an ordinary person, simple person like everyone else. And God is there for everyone. All of us. I was nothing. I used to do the things I used to look for women. I used to waste my time. I used to run money down, work down, time. But he can change you. This is how he simplifies our complexities. It is us that makes things seem difficult. Any situation you're in, if you're in financial ruin, he can simplify that in 1 second. If you are heartbroken by love, by making wrong choices, by being in the wrong places, he can change that. If you take drugs and you think that there's no hope for you, he can make you a big difference. If you're lonely, he's your best friend. If you're down, he will lift you up. If you're weak, like I am sometimes, he will strengthen you. He's not a God that's up there that you think that it's not applicable. Even the AI nowadays, even that is talking about God. Can't you see the world is changing? We need to do something more. We need to draw closer to him. Even the machines recognize that God is around. So we need to gear up. We need to get up and draw closer and realize our true source of love. Let's just do 2 minutes of Simran. Wow, good. 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 Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. If he cares for the birds, if he cares for the birds and the snails, why wouldn't he care for you? Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.